So it's been a bit of an adjustment.
The dance. Did you know that it would go viral? Crazy viral.
No,
I cried my eyes out.
Like seeing yourself for the first time in full Snow White drag.
It's a group of 20-something-year-olds who broke into Circle in the Square on Broadway and have to get something out.
The question was initially they wanted a flash mob, but I thought, no, there's no way Wednesday would be cool with dancing and encouraging a bunch of people. So Tim and I
Hi, this is Eileen. Today we're unpacking the whirlwind of challenges Disney has faced this year. From public relations setbacks to financial struggles, the company is navigating turbulent waters. Lucasfilm and Pixar, once among Disney's most reliable assets, are now facing critical scrutiny. Even Bob Iger, brought back to restore Disney's magic, has faced backlash for the lack of visible progress throughout 2023. As 2024 approaches, the future seems uncertain, with the need for bold, decisive action growing ever more urgent. Adding to the drama is the reported feud between Jenna Ortega and Rachel Zegler, a controversy that has gone beyond tabloid gossip to underscore deeper issues within Disney's ecosystem. Let's unravel how this dispute unfolded and explore its broader implications for the company's director.
And I cried my eyes out.
What was it like seeing yourself for the first time in full Snow White drag?
I love that description. It's perfect. Oh my God, well, when you get to wear Sandy Powell, first of all, insane. And then you get...
Has suffered greatly from a string of box office setbacks, yet Inside Out 2 has been praised for departing from Disney's recent narrative. Toy Story 5, a movie with huge financial and reputational stakes for Disney, is one of the next projects that will make it difficult for the studio to restore its former glory despite this uncommon success. Unexpected change in circumstances. In Toy Story 5, Jenna Ortega was cast in a major role that was first offered to Rachel Zegler. The role, which was described as a central character exploring the theme of toys versus technology, was supposed to be a significant opportunity for Zegler, and reports suggest that she would have received a substantial salary for it, a $50 to $6 million.
Stage, she's my best friend, and she's the one who sent me the casting notice and said, "Thank me when you're famous." It's the craziest thing ever that it came true in that weird way, and that's why I bring her everywhere, and she's the best ever. But yeah, I put myself on tape. It's the worst tape you've ever seen.
The decision to award the Toy Story 5 role to Jenna Ortega has reportedly deepened the rift between her and Rachel Zegler. Zegler has openly criticized Disney executives, accusing them of mishandling the situation, and expressed frustration with Ortega for accepting the role. According to Zegler, Ortega should have declined the offer out of solidarity. This tension is rooted in a long-standing feud between the two actresses, which began when Ortega gave Zegler unsolicited PR advice during the controversial promotion of Snow White. Zegler's frustrations have been compounded by her recent career setbacks. High-profile projects, such as a potential Pirates of the Caribbean reboot and a Marvel venture, were reportedly shelved, leaving Snow White as her only significant Disney collaboration. Losing the Toy Story 5 role represents not just a missed paycheck, but also a shrinking presence in Hollywood, amplifying her concerns about her career trajectory. This rivalry between Ortega and Zegler underscores broader challenges at Disney, where executives are struggling to navigate casting controversies, public relations missteps, and internal conflicts, all while trying to stabilize the company's image in a rapidly shifting entertainment landscape.
It's a group of 20-something-year-olds who broke into Circle in the Square on Broadway and have to get something out, to get something off their chest. And the play really deals with a lot of things that somehow relate to a modern audience, even though it was written 500 years ago.
Disney's recent creative decisions, shaped by mounting financial pressures, have drawn criticism for appearing rushed and inconsistent. Rachel Zegler's removal from Toy Story 5 has sparked widespread debate about the studio's casting process and its approach to resolving internal disputes. Meanwhile, Jenna Ortega has chosen to stay silent on the controversy, focusing instead on her upcoming role in the film. Ortega is slated to begin voiceover work in mid-2025 for a character rumored to be a tech-savvy toy, possibly a smartphone, reflecting Pixar's efforts to modernize its storytelling. Whether this creative gamble will resonate with audiences remains to be seen, though Ortega's rising popularity suggests she could be a valuable asset to the project. In stark contrast, Zegler's relationship with Disney appears to be unraveling. The fallout from the Toy Story 5 casting decision has reportedly led to the cancellation of her promotional appearances for Snow White, leaving her with few promising projects on the horizon. Industry insiders suggest Zegler is contemplating legal action or other steps to revive her career, but her reputation for being difficult to work with may pose significant hurdles. This situation highlights ongoing tensions within Disney as it struggles to balance creative innovation with effective talent management amid growing public scrutiny.
Yeah, no, I'm glad nobody sings to me, that's for sure. West Side Story was your first movie, right? That's and you, I mean, this is a crazy job to have. Was this, you had jobs before?
Disney's challenges with Rachel Zegler reflect a broader public relations crisis within the company. Missteps in talent management, combined with a failure to control media narratives, have contributed to an image of disorganization. For Disney's executives, navigating these challenges is crucial to avoid further straining relationships with both audiences and talent. Zegler's troubles with Disney began well before her removal from Toy Story 5 and were exacerbated by her polarizing comments about Snow White. The backlash was swift and widespread, tarnishing not only her reputation but also Disney's. In response, the company subtly distanced itself from Zegler, with projects she had been attached to either quietly reassigned or shelved. As a result, her prospects within Disney dwindled, leaving her career in a precarious position. The casting of Jenna Ortega in Toy Story 5 further intensified the situation. Industry insiders note that Ortega's rising popularity and perceived professionalism made her an attractive choice for Disney, contrasting with the controversy surrounding Zegler. However, this decision has sparked heated debates about Disney's talent strategy, highlighting the company's urgent need to rebuild its public image and regain trust within Hollywood.
They wanted a flash mob, but I thought, no, there's no way Wednesday would be cool dancing and encouraging a bunch of people. So Tim and I, the director, Tim Burton, and I talked about it a little bit, and he said, yeah, let's not do a circle, let's have it be her own thing, and
Jenna Ortega's casting in Toy Story 5 appears to have been a calculated move by Disney executives, aiming to sidestep further controversy. Seen as a safer and more marketable choice, Ortega's professionalism and rising popularity made her an attractive pick for the role. While Rachel Zegler's grievances have played out publicly, Ortega has chosen to remain silent, reportedly following her team's advice to focus on her work and avoid engaging in the drama. This approach has worked to her advantage, with public opinion largely siding with her. Ortega's involvement is widely viewed as a promising opportunity for Toy Story 5 to revitalize the franchise, bringing a fresh perspective to the beloved series. Her rumored role as a tech-savvy toy, possibly a smartphone, aligns with Pixar's effort to explore modern themes such as the intersection of toys and technology. This creative direction marks a notable departure from previous installments, signaling a potential shift in storytelling for the franchise. However, the fallout from this decision has not been without consequences. Reports suggest that morale within Disney is low, with employees across various divisions questioning the company's leadership and direction. The Zegler-Ortega controversy is just one symptom of larger internal challenges facing the studio. Bob Iger's efforts to stabilize Disney have delivered mixed results, and tensions over creative decisions, casting controversies, and public relations missteps continue to cast a shadow over the company's operations. As Toy Story 5 moves forward, speculation about its storyline and characters remains high, with hopes that the film can bring both creative innovation and commercial success back to the forefront.
So it's been a bit of an adjustment.
The dance. Did you know that it would go viral, crazy viral?
No, even that I still can't believe, because it was kind of on some of the moves I had planned, some of it was improv.
This new narrative direction for Toy Story 5 brings both potential and risk. While the focus on modern themes like the intersection of toys and technology offers a fresh take, it may alienate fans of the original films who value their nostalgic charm. The success of this creative gamble will ultimately depend on the execution and whether these new elements resonate with audiences. Meanwhile, Rachel Zegler appears to be shifting her attention toward damage control. Reports suggest she is actively seeking opportunities outside Disney, though her reputation for being difficult may present obstacles. Industry analysts believe her best path to redemption lies in a complete reinvention of her public image, a challenge that will require significant effort and strategic moves. The rivalry between Ortega and Zegler has sparked broader conversations about the competitive nature of Hollywood. While competition is an inherent part of the industry, the public spectacle of this feud underscores the growing influence of social media in amplifying private disputes. Casting decisions that once occurred behind closed doors are now subject to public scrutiny, creating a double-edged sword for studios like Disney. While this heightened visibility can generate buzz, it also exposes the company to criticism and controversy, further complicating its efforts to rebuild trust and stability.
What? The dark and all
The dark, I'm
things?
scared of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I love the Gremlins, but I hated them at the same time.
Yeah.
So I was always very confused, but I think I got older and I realized that excitement is the same as fear. So it's like, when I'm scared, I can just tell myself I'm excited.
The controversy surrounding Toy Story 5 has undoubtedly generated significant buzz, but it has also cast a spotlight on Disney's internal challenges. Fans and critics are closely scrutinizing how the company navigates this situation. While many view Jenna Ortega's casting as a positive move that reflects Disney's commitment to professionalism and quality, others argue that Rachel Zegler's treatment highlights deeper issues of instability and mismanagement within the organization. Regardless of perspective, this dispute is poised to leave a lasting impact on Disney's brand and its ability to attract and retain top talent. In response, Disney executives are reportedly reassessing their talent management strategies. The Ortega-Zegler feud has exposed critical flaws in the company's approach to handling disputes and communicating with its talent. Insiders suggest that new protocols may be on the horizon, including enhanced PR training for actors, clearer policies for addressing controversies, and improved collaboration between executives and creative teams. However, these potential reforms may come too late for Zegler, whose relationship with Disney appears to be irreparably damaged. With her career at the studio seemingly over, the fallout from this controversy serves as a cautionary tale for Disney as it seeks to rebuild its reputation and prevent similar crises in the future.